Yes, this is Guest House Uwasa. Hello? Who is it?
It's me.
That voice. Wait a minute. Is that you, sister?
Yes.
What do you want?
I'm about to head over to your place right now.
Huh? You mean you're going to come and stay here?
I guess so.
What nerve do you have? Even when Mom and Dad, when they took their own lives, you didn't even come home then.
So what? Why on earth would I go back for losers like that? And first of all, I don't think of those people as my parents anyway.
What did you just say? You know that the reason why the two of them died is also your fault, right? When your husband's company was caught in a tight place, they let you borrow that money. And if you guys had just given it back, none of this would have happened.
Regardless of whether I returned the money or not, that would have ended up that way anyway. Anyway, I'm going to be heading over there.
Don't come over here! I'm not gonna let you stay here anyway! Damn it, my sister. My name is Taro. I own a guest house. This guest house originally belonged to my parents. However, a few years ago, business took a turn for the worse, and because they fell into such a deep debt, both of my parents took their own lives. If my sister had returned the money that she borrowed back then, none of this would have happened. By that time, I know that she had enough money to give back what she borrowed, and yet, my sister just threw them away. And that's why I hated my big sister. And don't think of her as family. I forgot about my sister. And while slowly returning my parents' debt, I was continuing their guest house as much as I could. So what does she want now? I can't believe she wants to stay here. As if I would ever let her. I never will. If she comes, I'm gonna throw salt on her and kick her out. Is she here? Hey, leave! I told you that you're not welcome here, didn't I? Take that! Wait. Ah! This is bad. I'm gonna melt. But when I die, I wanted to die in the lap of a mature woman. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait a minute. I'm not melting? I'm truly so sorry about that. Why am I not melting? What are you talking about? Oh, nice to meet you. This is who I am. Mr. Lazy Idiot? Yes. That's a very strange name. I was given this name just a moment ago. A moment ago?
MILF, the fact that you're looking at a book of mature women must mean that you found her. Is that right?
A mature woman of my dreams? I'm going to look for that right now in this book.
MILF, wait a minute. Did you forget about what I asked you to do?
Are you talking about cleaning the toilet? In that case, I did it already.
You need to get out of this house already, you lazy idiot!
Apparently, my name is now Lazy Diet. I was surprised. I've lived for just over 50 years now, but I didn't know that my name wasn't actually MILF, but it was actually Lazy Diet. No, I think she was just insulting you. And you definitely aren't over the age of 50 yet. There's one more thing that really shocked me. But even though you threw salt on me, I didn't melt. Well, maybe I haven't reached my time yet. Maybe it means I still have some time left. I don't know what you're talking about. By the way, if it's okay with you, would you mind lending me the space underneath this rock? I was kicked out of my house, and I was hoping you would let me sleep here. Please, just stay like a normal guest in the hotel, okay? We still have plenty of open rooms. No, but I don't know my own name anymore, so I figured I would sleep here. Well then, since you said yes, I didn't say anything at all. This is peaceful. Should I just leave him there, or should I call the police? It looks like you have a customer coming. Oh, welcome.
Long time no see, Taro.
Wow, this place doesn't change at all, this crap hotel. Sister, and your husband, just leave! I'm never going to let you two stay here!
Don't worry. I'd never want to stay in a crap place like this anyway.
Huh? Well, then why did you bother coming? Just thought I'd leave this one with you, that's all. Here you go. Are you okay?
Thank you very much.
I feel like I've seen this person somewhere before.
This woman, this is my mother-in-law. You met her at my wedding, right? Well, I guess you wouldn't remember.
My sister's mother-in-law. Oh, that's right. That's why she looks familiar. But what do you mean you're gonna leave her with me?
You see, this woman, we were letting her live with us so that she would take care of the chores like our maid, but she got sick or whatever, and now she can't see. And why would we need a maid that can't see anything? We don't need a blind old woman, so here, I'll give her to you.
Excuse me? That's way too awful! And your husband doesn't think anything of this? No, nothing. Why? You bastards!
I'm so sorry. I'm okay. Don't worry. I'll go find somewhere to live by myself. I won't cause you any trouble. And how do you plan on living by yourself?
You're probably gonna get run over by a car, and that'll be the end of it. But if that were to happen, we would get the insurance money. So I guess that would be fine.
That's right! We can use that insurance money and go on a vacation overseas.
That's a great idea. You are true pieces of garbage.
You can say whatever you want. No matter what a little piece of crap that runs a broken-down hotel like this says. It's not going to mean anything to us.
Ha! It's exactly as you say. Do you mind if I ask you your name?
I'm Tommy.
Miss Tomei, please feel free to stay as many nights as you like. Miss Tomei's disabled. And after these two have hurt her so much, there's no way I'm going to just leave her.
Good for you! Tommy, look, you were able to find a place to sleep.
Well, a place like this, it's probably gonna collapse at any minute now anyway.
You're right. I wonder how long it's going to last.
That's enough, isn't it? Hurry up and get lost! Sister, you and your husband, don't show your faces in front of me ever again!
You don't have to tell me twice. I'm not gonna come and see you anyway. I'm sure you're just gonna walk down the same path as Mom and Dad did anyway. But I'm not going to plan any funeral. You hear me?
Say whatever you want. As usual, my sister and husband are the worst. But with this, I'm never going to see them ever again. I'm gonna erase the two of them from my memory forever. Well then, please, go ahead inside. Take my hand. I'm gonna make you some food, so please, eat it before you rest.
Thank you very much for being so kind to me. I promise I will give back to you for this someday.
What do people named Diet eat? Wow! You scared me! Please, don't show up out of nowhere, Mr. Lazy! Huh? But my name is MILF. There's nobody that has a weird name like that. You're the one who just said earlier that your name was Mr. Lazy, but MILF is a strange name too. By the way, what's your name? I'm Taro. Mr. Taro, I'm sorry that you're even treating me to food. No, I never said that I would, but I guess it's fine. Mr. MILF, please, go ahead inside as well. Yay! Huh? What's the matter? I feel like I've seen this lady somewhere before. Lady? Oh, you're talking about Miss Tomei. Miss Tomei, is your last name Diet?
Excuse me?
Obviously that wouldn't be the case. Then where did I see you? Wait a minute, could this person be the mature woman of my dreams? I'm overthinking that I might burn up, so I'm gonna cool down my head. Mr. Taro, please wait a moment. Sure. Wait, what? You were wearing a wig this whole time? Something just fell out. A photograph? Isn't this? Oh, I remember now. That's right. This is what I was asked to do. On that day, Miss Tomei and Mr. MILF stayed over at my hotel. People don't come here much anyway, so I had plenty of rooms open. I'm sure the rooms would be happy that they could be useful to somebody. And then the next day...
Come on, pull it together.
There's nothing we can do, is there? Especially with this. I did the best that I could.
The last time your company was in a tight place, we managed somehow with my mom and dad's money, but this time I guess we have no choice but to take out a loan.
I guess so. Wait, but maybe my mom has some savings somewhere.
I see. Well then, let's go and get money from your mom. It can be her payment to us for taking care of her.
All right, let's get going. Huh? Wait, there wasn't such a long line yesterday, was there?
Wait, what? Everybody is lining up for the Yuasa Hotel?
What's going on? Why are there this many people at that garbage hotel?
This must mean that it's really busy. I see. So I guess that guy was making more money than I thought. Well then, let's just go ahead and get the money from Taro.
Welcome! I'm terribly sorry for making you wait. We will show you in order. Wow, this is the first time we've ever been this busy. I think we're going to be fully booked really soon. Well then, the next person in line...
Hello?
Huh? Sister? Your husband? Why are you here? I told you yesterday not to show your faces in front of me ever again, didn't I?
Oh, did you say that to me?
I totally forgot! But more importantly, if you're making this much money, you have plenty of money, don't you? Will you give some to your big sister?
You can do that, right? What are you saying?
I gave you my mother-in-law, so why not?
Come on, we sold you a person.
I'll sell you my mother for 100,000. I'm not giving any money to you people.
Interesting. In that case, I guess I'll take my mother-in-law back with me.
What did you say? Even though you left her here yesterday?
I changed my mind. We'll keep my mother-in-law at ours as a pet. And we're only gonna give her raw trash for food and make her sleep standing up.
Aw, poor old lady. If you're not gonna buy my mom, you know that's what's gonna happen to her, right?
If you don't want her to end up like that, then buy her, okay? Just like our mom and dad, Taro is such a people pleaser that he'll definitely say yes.
Truly are the worst, you two.
Say whatever you want. So, are you going to buy her or not?
Perhaps I should buy her.
Huh?
Who the hell are you?
We're having an important conversation right now. Get lost! Do you have any idea who this woman is? It's the man of bad mood! Get back! Get back!
Yeah!
Yes!
I am Okiku. I am the mother of the chief of the Gyuki gang.
What? The mother of the chief of the Gyuki gang?
Why would somebody like that want my mom?
Miss Tomei is the biggest savior of my life. My husband that went to heaven, Mr. Kunizo. The necklace that I received from him, when I dropped it, she delivered it all the way to me. Thanks to Miss Tomei, I didn't lose one of the biggest treasures that I own. So, that's that. Now, will you let me have her?
Well, sure, I guess.
MILF, give them $100,000.
Yes, ma'am. She really gave us 100 grand.
Thank you very much.
There, now that should be enough, right? Hurry up and go home.
Yes.
Oh, that reminds me. One last thing. Be careful walking at night, okay?
What?
You hurt the savior of my life, you know. There's no way that I'm gonna let you live happily after this. I can't wait. I'm excited to see what I do to you. Maybe we'll sink you in the Tokyo Sea, or maybe we'll take you apart and sell you overseas. No, I want you two to suffer as long as possible.
Actually, thanks to Miss Okiku, that's why we were having this many people gathered here. Miss Okiku was the mother of the chief of the Gyuki gang, and so she had a lot of connections. And she's going around advertising us to different places. As for why Miss Okiku came to our hotel? Something just fell out. A photograph? Isn't this? Oh, I remember now. That's right. This is what I was asked to do. Why do you have a photograph of Miss Tomei? Miss Tomei, didn't you pick up a necklace before and deliver it to the owner?
Oh, yes, I do believe that happened.
The owner of that necklace was actually my boss. And I was told by my boss, and I've been looking for you all this time, Miss Tomei. I had no idea. Is that the reason why you were kicked out? Perhaps because you had forgotten about that? It's awful. I understand why you were kicked out. And that's what happened. So Mr. MILF got in touch with Miss Okiku. And that's how Miss Okiku came here. And then...
I finally found you! Please, anything, please let me thank you somehow! With money or a house or a car! Please tell me whatever it is that you would like.
There's nothing I want.
But then I won't be able to feel okay with this.
In that case, this gentleman, will you please allow me to pass on the favor to him? He is actually my savior, and yet there's nothing I can give back to him, so...
What?
All right, then. What would you like?
If I had to name something I wanted, I guess it would be customers.
Is that so? I'll prepare them immediately.
And then, she really did prepare a lot of customers for the hotel. Apparently, she even used the mass media. And we're getting more and more inquiries by the minute.
Please forgive us!
I will treasure her starting this moment, so please Please spare us!
Listen, you know there are some things that can't be solved with a simple apology? It's a good thing you were able to learn that at the end of your lives. Well then, MILF, we're leaving. Bring Miss Tome with you.
Your hand, please.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Miss Tome, Miss Okiku.
No, thank you. Would you mind if I come to stay here again?
Of course, I'll be waiting. After that, apparently Miss Tome moved in to live with the Gyuhiki gang. And after that, she's been taken very good care of. For the record, as for my sister and husband...
Is anybody over there?
I don't think so. Yeah! Ah! Help me! Are you that scared of a chocolate biscuit? Even though it's delicious? Yum, yum! And in this way, every day they're being harassed by the Gyuhiki gang. They're constantly afraid that they're gonna get killed. They started balding, and I heard they can't even eat a full meal. Given that situation, they weren't able to go to work anymore. And in the end, her husband's company collapsed. I'm sure they're only going to keep falling down from here. For the record, that $100,000 in the end was given to Miss Tome as a settlement fee for all of the trouble. And thanks to them, to this day, our hotel is very busy. I was able to pay off the debt, and we have customers coming from all over the country. Hey Dad, Mom, are you watching? The Uwasa Hotel, it's made a comeback. Oh! Ah! What are you doing? Out of the way, Mr. MILF! Please, cut that out! Why is it that you didn't close down the Uwasa Hotel, Mr. Taro? That's because it was the place that my mom and dad loved the most. And even though my parents took such great care of me, in the end, while they were still alive, I was never able to get back to them. So that's why, at the very least, I wanted to protect the Uwasa Hotel. I see. Your parents must be very happy that they were able to have a wonderful son like you. Haha, I hope that's how they feel up there. I'm sure they do. I hope so. Well then, I'm gonna head back now. I have some work to do. I'm gonna make it more and more busy. I want to keep giving back to my parents. All right, let's do this.